Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. Wanted to make an update for all of you that are interested, but it was also necessary to make an update after my last video. I think the last video I made on Dogecoin was on Saturday, and Saturday the price of Dogecoin got up to the main key level where we have to keep an eye on. And that's this key level right here between 16 cents ultimately and 16.5. Got up there, and what I said in that video is that I think it's most likely we're going to reject from there, and then maybe if the market turns stronger after the Easter weekend, which is obviously what we were in the middle of back then, maybe then we can break out. And right now we're pretty close. All right, so you can see right here that Dogecoin is really trying to break. Well, let's take one level right here as the main level, because obviously, look, if you take a look at this level right here, like I said, between 16.5 and 16 cents, you can see historically there's a lot of different levels. For me, I'm going to be slightly critical here and see the highest resistance level as the main one. All right, because obviously, I mean, we have broken above this minor intraday level right here at 16.1 cents. So that's 0.161, of course. That's for me. The main level that's also respected technically, but there we also have the value area low of the balance we had right here in the middle of March, and there we have the 30-day rolling VWAP, which is in general one of the most important key levels to break above to actually shift the momentum, and that level is right here at 16.5. So I wanted to make a video right here talking about can we actually break above that? Do we have a chance for Dogecoin to turn bullish here? Even though we also have resistance at 16.8, where we have the 200 EMA, and the point of control, which is where a lot of liquidity is. And we saw last time, for example, that the price just, the price broke out, but we just grabbed that liquidity, wheels sold off into that area. And then from there, the price started dropping back down. So that's ultimately the main question, right? Can Dogecoin over the course of today actually break above 16.5 cents? And the answer is yes. All right, Dogecoin can certainly break out above that level, but the more important question in my eyes is not, well, can it break out? Because obviously the answer to that is yes. Right, so crypto is a quite volatile market, and Bitcoin has been nothing but strong for the last couple of days. So due to the correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin, then we also have to, well, that's also why Dogecoin has been relatively strong for the last couple of days. But at this point of time, I would not trade it, right? Like I said, I mean, Dogecoin is looking pretty decent, but then again, volume yesterday with the pullback went up. Since then, the volume has been on the decline. So it seems to me that the momentum we have right now, compared to at least the strength we had yesterday afternoon, is decreasing. There still is quite a lot of strength, like I said, because Bitcoin is also very strong. But I am not certain it's enough to break out here. And if it's enough to break out, I'm not certain that it's going to be sustainable. Because Dogecoin, and I hate to say this because I know some of you don't like it, but it is the truth. If you zoom all the way out for Dogecoin, I think we made a solid bottom right here between 12.5 and 15 cents. And I'm pretty sure that that's a great bottom to rally again from. But at this point of time, I just don't see enough momentum to say, all right, well, this is the time to break out, and we're going to get the breakout right now, and we're going to rally. Look, we can break out, and if we actually gain more volume and we're able to close above 16.5 cents, great news. But for now, I'm going to have to say that I think it's most likely we're actually going to see a pullback into at least 16 and 15.8 cents. Then from there, like I said, if we actually gain some strong volume, then we can break out for real and rally up to that level at 17.5 cents. But if we don't gain volume from there, then this is just going to be the top, and we'll drop back down to that level right here towards 15 cents. Even though so far 15 cents has always been front ran as a support. So I don't think we're going to get to that exact level. But those are my thoughts on Dogecoin. That's what I think you need to know if you want to be best prepared right now for the possibilities and the scenarios for Dogecoin. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.